The classroom was buzzing with excitement. It was time for the student council election debate.
On one side, Clara stood confidently, promising more school events and cleaner facilities. On the other hand, Daniel argued for better study programs and more club activities.
You and your friend Ahmad are watching the debate. And suddenly, he turns to you and asks, "Who do you think has the best vision for our school?" You know who your favorite is, but how do you express your opinion clearly and confidently in English?
In today's lesson, we will learn how to say what we think, ask for other opinions, and agree or disagree politely. With me, Miss Naura.
And Miss Dinda,
Are you ready to share your opinion? Let's get started.
so what is an opinion? An opinion is what someone thinks or feels about something. And different people can have different opinions. Remember that an opinion is not always a fact.
Let's start with some useful expression for asking for opinions. You can say, what do you think about? What's your opinion on? How do you feel about? Do you agree with? And how do you see?
Expressions for giving opinions. In my opinion, I believe that, I think, personally, I feel, as far as I am concerned. And let's take a look at the example. Now, what do you think about wearing school uniforms every day?
I think school uniforms are good. They make all students look equal.
Yeah, I see your point. In my opinion, they also help us save money because we don't need many clothes.
True, and we don't have to worry about what to wear every morning. Alright, for the next topic, let's talk about agreeing and disagreeing.
What is agree or disagree? When someone gives you an opinion, you can either agree, you think the same, or disagree, you think differently.
When you want to show that you agree, you can say, I agree with you. That's true. You're absolutely right. I couldn't agree more, and I'm with you on that. To make your opinion stronger, you can add a reason after you say you agree or disagree. This helps the listener understand why you think that way. You can use words like because, since, as a result, and that's why. Here are the example. I agree that group work is helpful because it allows students to share ideas and learn from each other. Let's break it down. First, I agree that group work is helpful. It's your opinion. Second, because it allows students to share ideas and learn from each other. And it's your reason.
And when you want to show that you are disagree, you can say, I disagree, I don't agree, I don't think so, I'm not sure I agree with you on, I'm sorry but I don't agree. For the example, I'm afraid I disagree. I think homework is still important because it helps students review what they learn in class. For the breakdown, I'm afraid I disagree is a polite disagreement. I think homework is still important is your opinion. And because it helps students review what they learn in class, it's your reason.
Let's practice. We have a short dialogue that shows how people express opinion, agree and disagree. I want you to read or listen carefully.
Now your task is to guess which sentence is asking opinion, giving opinion, or identify is it agreeing or disagreeing. Let's take a look at this example. What do you think the answer is? This is asking for opinion. And what about this one? What do you think is the answer? It is giving opinion. And how about this one? This is disagree.
Now, me and Miss Aninda want to ask your opinion. What do you think about online learning?
And what's your opinion using games in the classroom? And that's it for today's lesson.
If people do not say what they think, we will not learn new things.
See you on the next lesson. Bye-bye.